श्रीमान् वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किकेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्तां सदा हृदि ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानामयग्र्योपास्महे शुद्धविज्ञानघनस्वरूपं विज्ञानविश्राणमतदीक्षं दयानिधिं देहभृतां शरण्यं देवं हयग्रीवमहं प्रपद्ये विशन्तु मे देवसदा तुदीया दयासङ्काणकटाक्षाः श्रोत्रेषु पुंसामुग्रं शरन्तीं सरस्वतीं संसदकामधेनुं शेषवित्पारदतेष्णाथ दग्धगोष्ठीसमागमेषु दिगेषु मे कवितार्केन्द्रान् ब्रह्मानमभ्युमेयाः व्याख्यामुद्रां करतरसुजये पुस्तकं शृङ्गचक्रे विभ्रद्भिन्नस्त्रीविग्रहर्मरीकेन षण्णः म्लानश्रेरमुदोषधेरं विप्लावयन् माम् आविर्भूयादनकमयिमा मनसे वागदीशः। Welcome to our another weekend class. Today and tomorrow we are going to have the recap of Shabda Parichaya, that is Pullinga Shabdaha, masculine words. It's a recap. Okay, words ending with aha or masculine words. Aha, any word ending with aha is the masculine word. We are not going to see the meaning to decline whether it is a masculine word or feminine word or neuter. Clear? So these are the examples: Manushyaha, Vrikshaha, Padaha, Kuliraha, Matsyaha, Chandraha. These are some more words ending with aha. Actually, they are ending with a. There is always you should understand there is a raw material which is developed into some other item like that. All words are ending with a. Here, Nakula is the Mula Shabdaha. Mula Shabdaha means the raw word. Nakula, it becomes Nakulaha, Naraha, Ajaha. So what is the Mula Shabda here? Ajaha is the derivation, is the development. The original word is Aja. Clear? So Nakulaha, Naraha, Ajaha, Analaha, Gajaha, Kakaha, Rishabhaha, Balaha, Parvataha, Chatakaha, Akashaha, Ika. So here it is given the singular, dual, plural. The derivations of these words in singular, dual and plural. Vrikshaha, Vrikshau, Vrikshaha. Mushakaha, Mushakau, Mushakaha. Vanaraha, Vanarau, Vanaraha. Mayuraha, Mayurau, Mayuraha. Padaha, Padau, Padaha. Chatakaha, Chatakau, Chatakaha. Gajaha, Gajau, Gajaha. Now we have seen the words ending with aha or Pullinga words. Same way, words ending with ihi are also feminine words. Kavihi, Munihi, Adrihi, Harihi, Jaladhihi, Kapi. Hope you have received all these in your video formats. You have gone through, I think. You have to go through. Don't just ignore that you have understood. You have to go through the video once, twice, thrice, like that. Because you all are small kids. So learn thoroughly now itself. If you postpone, you cannot understand anything. Because that time I will not explain you what is this. Whatever is explained cannot be explained again and again. Okay, this you all should understand. Vidhihi, Vidhihi, Panihi, Girihi, Shripatihi, Yadhihi, Payodhihi, Sarathihi, Oshadhihi, Patihi, Rishihi, Nidhihi, Phanihi. All these ending with E. So they are masculine words. Now some more. Masculine words ending with U. Bhanuhu, Guruhu, Shishuhu, Shambhuhu, Taruhu, Vishnu. Some more words end with U. Ripuhu, Bandhuhu, Sunuhu, Pashuhu, Shakruhu, Sadhuhu, Sudhamshuhu, Krishanuhu, Induhu, Bahuhu, Dhenuhu, Ketu. These are masculine words. Why they are masculine words? Because they are ending with U. Now we are moving on to feminine words. What are feminine words? Word end with E and U. Okay? Word end with E and A and E. I'm sorry. Words end with A and E. They are feminine words. Examples. These are the examples for the words end with A. Rama, Mala, Khatwa, Paduka, Bala, Vasudha. Irrespective of the meaning, they are feminine words. Okay. Now some more words ending with A. These all are feminine words. Okay. Amba, Bala, Lalana, Vruddha, Raja, Nauka, Mallika, Nasika, Jihva, Chhatra, Patrika, Sarita. Now, how to decline these words in pulling Ekavacanam, Dvivachanam, and Bahuvachanam. Okay? Amba, Ambe, Ambaha. Lalana, Lalane, Lalanaha. Lata, Late, Lataha. Sarita, Sarite, Saritaha. Chhatra, Chhatre, Chhatraha. Patrika, Patrike, Patrikaha. Vruddha, Vruddhe, Vruddhaha. Okay? So these are ending with A and they are feminine. Now there are feminine words ending with E. We are not supposed to see the meaning. Parvati, Nadi, Janani, Vidushi, Stri, Dharani. Okay. Then some more words ending with E. Sakhi, Bhagini, Mahi, Harini, Shreni, Dhihi, Bhavani, Gauri, Nati, Mrugi, Kamalini, Karkati. Karkati is cucumber. So these are ending with E and they are feminine words. Okay. We move on to neutrogender words. Neutrogender words are also ending with A, but the derivation will be different from Pullinga Shabda Root. There are words, lot of words ending with A. One part is Pullinga, Aha, Ramaha, Devaha, Krishnaha, like that. Another part is Patram, Phalam, Patram, Utajam, Yanam, like this, ending with These words are neutrogender words. Those words are masculine words. Okay, I will teach you, but slowly what will happen, the masculine. These neuter gender words automatically will merge with pullinga later, not in this later. That I will teach you in the next level. Phalam, patram, patram, ghatiantram, kutajam, yanam. Some more words. Padmam, abharanam, nayanam, banam, bhavanam, ratnam. Some more words. Jalam, kalamam, kavyam, natakam, dinam, chandanam, vanam, kananam, pustakam, jalajam, udyanam, mitra. How to decline these words in pullinga in ekvachanam, dvivachanam, bahuvachanam. These are napumsakalinga words. They are napumsakalinga words. Vastram, vastre, vastrani, abharanam, abharane, abharanani, ratnam, ratne, ratnani, nayanam, nayane, nayanani, natakam, natake, natakani, vanam, vane, vanani, dinam, dine, dinani. So, the declensions of akaranta pullinga, akaranta napumsakalinga, akaranta strilinga. But the words end with a, e, u are masculine words. Words end with a and e are feminine words. Words end with a also neuter gender word. The derivations are totally different between pullinga and napumsakalinga. Okay, so with this level is over. But I have taught you the derivation of akaranta and akaranta. Akaranta pullinga, akaranta napumsakalinga, and akaranta strilinga. So these three I have taught you. You have submitted the work. I went through some of the work, but I could not do it totally. Today or tomorrow I will sit and finish it off. If anybody else can help, fine. But what I have noticed in plural, okay, let me show you. This, for example, this plural here, bahuvachanam, lalanaha, lataha, saritaha. I have just checked 2, 3 only. One of child has given one more extra line. The parent can check that one more line. So like that, few mistakes are there that could be rectified. It's not a big problem. But in conclusion, instead of one, there are 2 lines. I have noticed that, and I will give you in the feedback. Okay, thank you. Let us move on to the next. So with this level is over. Now we are moving to next. Okay, what is important in a sentence? What is sentence? Subject, object, and verb. These 3 make your sentence. Okay, these 3 make your sentence. Number 1 is noun. So far I have taught you. Noun has pullinga, strilinga, napumsakalinga, 3 varieties, and how to decline in singular, dual, plural in all varieties also taught. Now you are ready with noun. Next is verb. Okay, noun and verb are important to start with a sentence. Now let us move on to introduction of verbs. Okay, dhatu parichaya. It is totally different from other verbs. Okay. Okay. Present tense. I am going to teach you only present tense. Don't question me why not other sentences, other tenses. Now we are in basic level, only present tense. Okay. Dhavati, actually they are GIF files. Okay, since the the PowerPoint is made to run faster, means I cannot stop, so I made it JPEG photo. Dhavati. We can see a sportsman, very popular, very world famous, renowned, renowned athlete is running. Next is Varshati. 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 What's the meaning of Varshati? Rains. It is raining. Varshati itself, it is raining. Okay. Gayati. Gayati means one person is singing. A person is singing. It is male or female. Tarati. Swimming. Tarati is swimming. Vadati. Vadati means speaking, talking, saying. Okay. Speaking, talking, saying. Then Pathayati. It should be Pathayati. It is not Pathayati. It is Pathayati. Teachers. Someone is teaching. One who is teaching is a teacher. Okay. A teacher is teaching. It is understood. A teacher is teaching. Okay. Again, you all will repeat. I can hear you that you are telling. Okay. Dhavati. Repeat after me. Dhavati. Varshati. Gayati. Tarati. Vadati. Pathayati. It's not Pathayati, it is Pathayati. Some error is there in typing. Okay, let us move on to the next line. Some more words. Likhati. Likhati means someone is writing. It may be male or female. Sivyati. Sivyati means stitching, sewing, stitching. Okay, that's actually all these are all GIF file, animated file. Bhashati. Bhashati means barks. Someone is dog is barking. Yeah, it is understood because only dog can bark. Kshalayati, washing. Okay, kshalayati means washing. Khadati, eating or eats. Eats or eating. Simple present or continuous. You can say both. Okay. Chalayati. Chalayati means drives. Driving. Someone is driving. Okay. Again we will see. Dhavati. Repeat after me. I can hear. Dhavati. Varshati. Gayati. Tarati. Vadati. Pathayati. Okay. Let's move on to the next page. Likhati. Sivyati. Bhashati. Kshalayati. Khadati. Shalayati. Okay. Now we move on to next. Some more words. Okay. Most probably some of them are taught. Some of them are taught. Dhavati. Again, Dhavati. Gayati. Same words. Gayati. Singing. A lady is singing. Vadati. Talking. Someone is talking. Likhati. Writing. Bhashati. Barking. Karshati. This is extra thing. Plowing. Someone is plowing. Varshati. It's raining. Tarati. Swimming. Someone is swimming. Maybe girl or boy. Female or male. Pathayati. Teaching. Sivyati. Sivyati means teaching, sewing. Kshalayati. Washing. Chalayati. Chalayati. Drive. Okay. Now we move on to next page. Here I said no. When I was teaching noun, I said that Rama is the root word, becomes Rama, Ramo, Ramaha. Nara is the root word, Nara becomes Naraha, Naro, Naraha. The Nara is not used. Okay, the raw material is not used directly. Always there will be a direct derivation, and the derivation is always used. So in the noun we have seen that all the words without aha is the Mula Shabda. Mula Shabda. They are Mula Shabda. They are the root words. Like that, we have root words even in verbs. We have seen what we have seen in the previous. Let me introduce you. See these words. Dhavati. Okay, what will be the Mula Shabda, Mula Dhatu, because they are verbs, not Mula Shabda. They are Mula Dhatu. They are called Mula Dhatu. You know, you guess what will be the Mula Dhatu? Remove T. Okay? T. What is the rest? Remove T. Dhav. Dhav. Dhava is there, no? But Dhava is not the Mula Dhatu. It will become Dhav. Dhav is the Mula Dhatu. Varshati, Varsh, Gayati, Gai. Actually, Gai is not the Mula Shabda. Gai is the Mula Dhatu. Okay? Gai becomes Gai. Then Tarati also Tru, Tatati, Tru. It's a long word. Tru, that is the Mula Dhatu. It becomes Tru becomes Tar, Ru becomes Ar. This is Sandhi. Okay? You are small kids. I cannot tell now how it is deriving, how it is derivation. It is not for you.
It seems Swami probably the connection got he got disconnected. He should be joining back soon. So let's just wait for him. Give it a few minutes, please.
Sorry, there was an interruption, maybe some network issue. Yeah. Swami, தெரியுதா? Hello?
ஆடியன் தெரியுது. இது ஃபைல்ஸ் தெரியுது. இன்னும் ஓபன் பண்ணலையா? ஆடியன் ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுது ஆடியன். ஸ்கிரீன் தெரியுது.
ஓபன் பண்ணிட்டேனே.
அப்படியே.
வந்துட்டா ஸ்கிரீன் வந்துட்டா?
இல்ல இன்வெர்டர் தான் வருது. சரி.
இதோ வர. இல்ல ஒரு தடவை டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு ஷேரிங் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு திரும்பி முடிச்சிட்டேன். இப்ப தெரியுதா? தெரியுது. தெரியுதா? தெரியுது. கிளியரா தெரியுது. தாவத். கிடையாது. Dhavati. So what is the root word here? T should be removed. And it should not be Dava, it is Dav. Okay, Alantam should be used. Dav. Varshati. Varsh. T should be removed. Varsh. Gayati. T should be removed. Gai. But Gai is not the original word. It is derived from Gai. Gai becomes Gai. Ga is used. Okay, same way tarati. Tar, tar. Tar is not the root word, it is derivation. It is formed from tru, ta, ti, tu, tru, tru, tru plus tru becomes tar. Okay, how it is coming? Don't ask me. Okay, that is not your level. Then vadati, vad, pathayati, pathai. Okay, now we move on to next. Likhati, lik is the mooladhatu. Mooladhatu means the original real verb. Now, real verb is not used directly. Always we derive some more words. The words are getting derived from this root word, and we are going to use only those derivations, not the root one. Okay, not the raw one. Okay. Then sivyati, sieve. Okay, bhashati, bhash. Shalayati, shalai. Khadati, khad. Okay, chalayati, chalai. Okay, so these are the root words. Same, all these are all we have seen. Now see this meaning, with the meaning. Okay, pat. What's the meaning of pat? Pat means read. Bha, run. Nam, salutes. Kship, throw. Yet, give. Do, string, or weave, or tie. Okay. One verb has many meanings. Okay. But here only main meanings are given, which is familiar among many. Okay. Pat, fall. Lick, write. Vah, to carry. It becomes vahanam. Vah becomes vahanam, carrier. Okay. Creed, play. Creed means to play. Play means what? Someone is playing. Pach, cook. Tyaj, to abandon. Tyaga. From this only the word tyaga is coming. Okay. Let us see. Let's learners, it's not learners should understand the structure of the verb in Sanskrit language. You will learn them in future, in further lessons in detail. Now, usage I am not going to teach you. The usage I am going to give you the table, the derivation of pat dhatu in present tense. Okay, pat dhatu in present tense. If someone see, this is a traditional way of learning. Okay, traditional way of learning. So if you know how many derivations are there, it is easy for you to function. Okay, we are not machines. We are not machines. See, this is the table of present tense in pat dhatu. Okay, pat dhatu. I will tell now, I will recite now, you all will repeat. I will give you pause. Okay? Pat dhatoho lat lakaraha. What is the meaning of this? Pat dhatoho lat lakaraha. Lat lakaraha means lat is present. Lakaraha tense. Present tense. Pat dhatoho of the verb. Dhatoho means of the verb. Pat means the name of the root. So, what we understand here, I am going to recite the present tense table of the root word pat. That's the meaning of this line. Now, I am going to tell you, recite you the table. You will repeat after me. Okay? Pathati, pathataha, pathanti. First learn it. Okay? Then you can understand the meaning. Pathati, pathataha, pathanti. Repeat. Pathati, pathataha, patatha. Pathami, pathavaha, pathamaha. Again. Pat dhatoho lat lakaraha. Pathati, pathataha, pathanti. Repeat, you all will repeat. Okay? Pathati, patathaha, patatha. Pathami, pathavaha, pathamaha. Okay, very good, very good. Now, what is important in this? See this. See this. What is important here? T, saha, anti, si, saha, tha. Ami, avaha, amaha. Read again. T, saha, anti. Si, saha, tha. Ami, avaha, amaha. Okay. Now we move on backside. Okay, backside. We are moving to backside. See here. Patati, pat dhatoho. What is said there? I am going to tell the table of present tense table of pat dhatu. Okay. What is present tense table here? You have to add pata, 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 9 times pata. What is next you have to add? This you have to add. Okay. So you have to learn this one. This one mainly. Now it is example. Okay, given in the previous page. Patati, patataha, patanti, patati, patataha, patatha, patami, patavaha, patamaha. Now, ti, taha, anti in short. This is present tense table. Okay. Ti, taha, anti, si, taha, tha, ami, avaha, amaha. So this is the ending of present tense table. If you know this, there are 2,200 verbs in Sanskrit, and we can multiply it by 22. Okay, so how many? Many, lot of verbs are there. Don't worry about those things. We are using very maximum 200 to 250 verbs repeatedly. Very maximum 200 verbs we are using. Very maximum 250 words, not more than that. Only even Kavi and all using maybe 300, 350 words. That's all, not more than that. Verbs. I'm talking about verbs. So don't worry about. But one thing very clear, the difference between noun and this one is, noun has gender, whereas verb doesn't have gender. It has only person, third person, first, second person, first person. The top one is third person. The middle one is second person. The last one is first person, ulta. Okay, first person. Third, second, first. Okay. Now, what's the meaning of this? What ti? See, all this ti, taha, anti, si, taha, ta, ami, avaha, amaha. These 9 words has the meaning. Okay. It is not simply added. See here. Patha, ti. Patha means verb. He says he, she, it is doing a work. He says he or she or it. Someone is doing the work. What kind of work? Patha, reading. Someone is reading. Patha taha. Taha says two. They both. Patha says read. They both read. See the meaning? We have to get the meaning from the back side. Patha says read. Patha says read. Anti says they all read. Okay. Again, patati. What's the meaning of patati? He says he, she or it. Someone. Patha reads. Someone is reading. Patataha. Taha says they both. Patha says read. They both read. Patanti. Anti means they all. What they are doing? Patha. They all are reading. So patanti. They all are reading. Patati. Patha means read. She says you, singular. You in singular. Patati. Okay. Patathaha. Taha says they, you both. Taha says you both. See, top one is first tha. Now here it is second tha. Patathaha. You both read. Patatha. You all read. Patatha. Tha says you all. Pata read. If some other verb, then instead of read, some other meaning will be there. Okay. Now, patami, ami means I. Okay, patha, read, I read. Patavaha, avaha says we both. Patha says read, we both read. Patamaha, amaha means we all. Patha, read, we all read. So, this is the meaning of this verb table. Okay, hereafter only the verb, I will teach you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. With this we will stop today. you all will revise. I will send you these 2 clips and you have to learn this, practice this, so that tomorrow it can be understood very clearly and quickly. Okay? Any questions you can ask me.
I'll just enable the Q&A.
Yeah, yes please.
அடியேன் ஜெயஸ்ரீ சுதர்ஷனா. ரெண்டு கேள்வி இருக்கு. முதல்ல அந்த வேர்ப்ஸ் வந்து ரூட் வேர்ப் எடுத்துக்காம அதுல இருந்து வர வேர்ப்ஸ் தான் யூஸ் பண்ணணும்னு நீங்க சொன்னீங்க.
அதுல இருந்து வர டெரிவேஷன்.
அது டிரைவ் ஆகும்போது அது திரு ஆர் டி எடுக்கணும்னு நீங்க சொன்னீங்க. அது வந்து எப்போ அது எடுக்கணும்னு எப்போ நம்மளுக்கு அது தெரியும்? எப்போ
present tense verb, present tense இல்ல present tenseல ஒரு சென்டென்ஸ் சொல்லணும்னா இந்த எண்டிங் தான் வரணும். இப்ப தீதஹ அந்தி சீதஹ த ஆமி ஆவஹ ஆமஹ. இப்ப என்ன, what do you want to say? You read, for example, you read means the verb should end with C. I read, the verb should end with ami. If someone is reading, the verb should end with T. So T, C, me, say who is doing the work. Okay. Taha, tha, avaha, say how many people are doing the work. Whether he is doing the work or she is doing the work, I am doing the work, you are doing the work, all this is all in the ending only. Okay. In this singular dual plural are there. In this also singular dual plural are there. Okay. Now you will learn this in framing sentences. In the sentence formation will be there. There we will see. Okay. Yeah.
சரி, இன்னொரு டவுட். அப்போ வந்து இப்போ சிங்குலர்ல பட்டதி அப்படின்னு இருக்குன்னா தமிழ் இங்கிலீஷ்ல ஹீ ரீட்ஸ், அதுக்கு பதிலா ஹீ ரீட்ஸ்க்கே ஒரு வார்த்தை வந்து பட்டதியே இருக்குமா?
Yeah, he reads means patati. He means saha patati. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Patati means someone is reading. Who is reading? What's your name?
So அப்போ இருக்கும்போது அந்த he she act.
What's your name? What is your name?
Samakhya.
Samakhya patati. Okay? Samakhya patati. When Samakhya word comes, when someone name anyone, even me, Adhyapakaha patati, Shikshakaha patati, Govindarajaha patati, Samakhya patati. No other verb will come, no other ending will come. Because every ending has its own significance that you cannot change.
Adiyan, dhanyawad.
Okay, yeah, next. See, hereafter, listen, after this we will start constructing the sentences, and also you will start writing, framing sentences. Okay? Yeah. Next. Next, anyone?
Adiyan Aditya.
Hello.
Abhi எனக்கு இந்த ஜெண்டர்ல டவுட் இருக்கு, கேட்கலாமா?
Previous question.
அதுல பிதாங்கிற வார்த்தை வந்து ஆள முடியல, அது வந்து மாஸ்குலைனா ஃபெமினைனா?
அதனாலதான் நான் பித்தான்னு எடுக்கல, பித்ருன்னு எடுத்தேன். மூல சப்தத்தை பார்த்துட்டு தான் நம்ம வந்து ஜெண்டர் பிரிக்கணும். பித்ரு, மாத்ரு, பித்ரு. நான் பிதா எழுதல, பித்ரு தான் எழுதினேன். பித்ருலேருந்து வர்றதுதான் பிதா. பித்ருன்ற வேர்ட்ல இருந்து வர்றதுதான் பிதான்ற வேர்டு. அதனால பித்ரு தான் நாம பிரிக்கணும், நாட் பிதா. ஓகே?
சரி.
வேற யாருக்கும் இல்ல question. வேற யாருக்கும் questions இருந்தா you can press the Q&A button. Otherwise we can Swami வந்து he'll end the class. வேற எதுவும் இல்லன்னு தோன்றது அடியன் இன்னைக்கு. ஓகே அடியன். சர்வே பவன் சர்வே சந்து நிராமயாः சர்வே भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ஓம் சாந்தி சாந்தி சாந்தி.